Artillery.
Yes, my fans, RZ Sports Entertainment is back with you. COVID-19 can't keep us down. I was in the lab sorting out some content. While in the lab, while you're out there, I'm happy to see that you all are safe. Remember, guys, don't leave home without the integral ingredients. Sanitizer. Make sure you wash your hands and wash them properly. And most importantly, don't go anywhere without your without your mask. Make sure you have it. Tell you, RZ Sports top 3 players of all time. But before we get into that, I'm going to just share with you 11 players. Out of this 11, I will pick my 3, but 11 players I consider to be arguably the best players that ever graced the green turf. We're talking about people like Beckenbauer, Cristiano Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Pele, Maradona, Zidane, Messi, Pele, Platini, Cruyff, and Maldini, and the original Ronaldo. Those are my 11. I'm going to start off by telling you, giving you my top 5. I'm going to do top 5. 5th place and 4th place, won't go into no detail on those players, but I'll indicate them in that particular order and go down the line. People, you're going to love this. I enjoy putting this thing together. Here we go with my number 5. Man named Diego Maradona. Yes, I know you're surprised why I have Maradona as number 5. Yes, Maradona played in 2 World Cup finals. Victorious, lift the trophy in 1986 with a tremendous game against West Germany. Argentina winning 3-2. That's my number 5. Alright, now for my number 4 is Ronaldo. Original Ronaldo from Brazil. 2-time World Cup winner. 2-time FIFA Player of the Year. 2-time Ballon d'Or winner. Sorry, 3 times FIFA Player of the Year. 2 times La Liga champion. This man has played in 3 World Cups, played in 2 finals, and has walked away with 2 championships. This man has some crazy skills, extremely consistent, led teams to World Cup finals, World Cup winner, none other than Zidane. That man playing 2 World Cup finals, win 1, beating the mighty Brazil 1998, scoring 2 goals in that finals. Champions League winner, Ballon d'Or winner, La Liga winner, And the accolades continue. Have a look at this man's skills and his accomplishments on the field. Unbelievable.
Star for Real Madrid!
Artillery.
Roberto Carlos, first time cross in from Carlos, missed by Ronaldo! You can see the Atletico Madrid players just shaking their head. Roberto Carlos crosses in, and I thought Zidane was going to whack it, but it was a beautiful dummy. Great stuff there from the French captain. Look at this, just completely dummies it.
Artillery.
Sometimes called Gacho, or better known as Ronaldinho. Yes, Ronaldinho is my number 2. World Cup winner, Ballon d'Or winner, La Liga winner, Champions League winner. And this man has put opponents to shame and entertained us all for many, many, many years. Even to this very Dino, one of the most creative players the world has ever seen. Entertain yourself. Have a look at his performances.
Terry's header only as far as Iniesta. Now Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a terrific goal! Wonderful, wonderful goal!
He's only got better with age. Here's Ronaldinho. Oh, what about that?
Ronaldinho takes, and David Seaman's call off his line.
Venga Ronaldinho, se marcha Ronaldinho, continúa Ronaldinho, Ronaldinho. ¡Golazo de Ronaldinho! Impresionante, esa sacada de la
People, I would have said give you a drum roll, but I'm not drum. So here we are. I give you some pot cover for that one there. You see me a brandish it? The best player this world has ever seen is the legendary Pelé from Brazil. That man has made this number 10 synonymous with the best player ever on any team. Some kind of water it down, But when you check it, the best players of any era, of any particular club, wears the number 10. And that all are solidified by the one and only Pele. This man has 3 World Cup titles. No other player in the world has ever won 3 World Cup titles. 4 World Cups, in 4 World Cups, and won 3 titles. The 1970 was the best year in terms of a team. Brazil, Pele, the greatest the world has ever seen. Look at these highlights of Pele. I'm sure a lot of you must be wondering, how is it Messi is not in my top 5, or even my top 3, not even my top 5? Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, these are the 2 players that have been dominating world football for the last decade. But the criteria for me, for RZ Sports and Entertainment, is the skills of these players, how they carry their team, how they improved year over year, how they entertained us fans, and yes, their accomplishments. To be the number 1, to be the best, or to be considered one of the greatest, you have to win the big one. You have to win the World Cup. For my top 5. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed doing the research, putting all this together. Watch it again, and people, subscribe if you enjoy this video. Pause, click the like, pause, subscribe. Have great things coming for you in the next one. As I usually say, have yourself a happy football weekend. Have yourself a happy and safe Easter holidays.